Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time joining me, then welcome to my channel. I'm Yolanda Kumalo, also known as Tushy on Twitter, Instagram, and on the streets. I hope that you're going to watch this video, enjoy it, and eventually decide to subscribe. As you guys can see, we've got like plastic bags from Mr. Price Home. I will be doing a Mr. Price Home haul. For those of you that it's your first time joining me, I just recently moved into my new space, so I was in the process of furnishing my space, but because of the trip to Swaziland, my brother's wedding, I had to stop furnishing and focus on that, like focus my funds and savings and financial savings to cover up for that trip. The trip is all past and we've done, as you guys saw from the 3 episodes that I uploaded of Vlogtober. Now I can get back to doing what I truly had started enjoying, and I didn't really know that I was gonna enjoy it so much, spending money on furniture, but I truly love it, and it's becoming sort of like very therapeutic to do, honestly. So yesterday I went on a trip to Mr. Price Home and I've got stuff that I actually need, and these are mostly things that I felt like I was kind of inconvenienced around the house without having them. Things like, for example, the mirror right here. I didn't have a mirror for the past 3 months, so sometimes I would go to work and dibone espilini at work that actually the outfit that I thought looked nice in my mind is actually not that great. So it was such an inconvenience not having a mirror. As much as it's not important, it's not one of the things that you should buy, but I thought I should take this opportunity right now to buy it at Mr. Price Home when I saw it. So first of all, I have a mat that I bought. I'm probably just gonna put a video right over here so that you guys can see it. This video will probably be also on Instagram as a reel. I just put this mat down here and I love it actually. So I got this mat, as you guys can all see from the video, that it's cream and white, and I'm sorry, cream and black. I love it because it works well with my couch. As you guys know, my couch is like creamish, whitish, oats, I don't know this color, but yeah, so I felt like it's gonna complement my couch very well. And I love the fact that it also had a touch of black, because it also gives me an advantage to play around with the color of my TV stand when I eventually decide to get it. It could be a white one with black handles, or it could even be a black one with, like, you know, like, yeah. So I love that it had a touch of black. Next thing I've got these pillow. These cushions are for the bedroom, right? So my bed, if you guys know, the last time I bought like a white bedding, but I bought a second one right now, which you guys are going to see. That bedding is white, and I've got these green cushions because I felt like they actually work, and they kind of work well with the color of my headboard as well. These are like those big cushions that you see in people's beddings that they do the karate style kick with, I think right here, yes. And it'll sit. Why is it not working? If it doesn't, like, you know, work with this, then I'll have to just take it back. But this is the style I was thinking of having in my bedroom. I don't know, I think the meta in the wrong, I'm not sure, but yeah. So these are the pillows that I will be putting. I bought ×2 of these. Maybe I will show you guys how the final look will look in my bedroom, but I thought these could work, and obviously if they don't, I could just return them, honestly, and take another color. That was the best color I could get, so I got 2 of those for my bed. And then in this plastic bag I have this throw. If you guys can see properly, it's actually green and white, and I thought it could work well for my bedroom, you know, when I put the pillows up there next to the headboard, and then this throw is gonna go right at the bottom of the bed, just to break that white, because for the longest time my bedroom was just plain white and the only pop of color was the headboard. Like I said, I haven't been doing any shopping for like homeware. I didn't really buy anything homeware for the past 3 months, so my bedding was white and that was the only pop of color. So now I decided to add a bit of green, and obviously as time goes I'm probably going to change this throw to another color, and also the cushions to another color. So yeah, I am generally a person that loves to sleep in white bedding, and that's just been me since Ekaya. So yeah, so that's why my bedding is probably always going to be white. And then this is the white bedding I bought. This is how it looks. It's actually textured. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me try to get that to focus. There we go. So if you guys can see that this bedding is actually textured, and I loved it because my bedding that I have currently right now, it's very hard to work with. Like, it is thread. I think it's like 180 thread. I got that at Woolworths. I did share that on my haul like previously, and the one thing I don't like about it is that it's cotton, and this one is what is it called? I think it's like polyester. It's not really 100% cotton. So, or let me, you know what, and yes, let me not talk in the, but anyways, that bedding, when I sleep on it in the morning, I have to steam iron it every morning. So I didn't like that, because if I don't steam iron it, then it looks crisp, it looks like your bed is untidy. So I decided to go for something that's easy to work with, which is this. Even though it's still white, but it's very easy to work with in terms of aizu shwabana. It's not gonna crisp, it's gonna be like normal bedding, and it's white and it's textured, and I love that. So that's the bedding basically. That's how I'm going to decorate my bedding, and I'm probably going to show you guys that. This I bought for my hand lotion and my hand wash that I will put in my sink in the kitchen. I find that after washing dishes, you know, washing izandla and also just lotioning them is, I don't know, cute. Something that I saw, I also saw this thing from Tandigama, and I thought that's cute, but she used it in her bathroom. I'm not sure though if it's going to fit the space in my sink, and if it doesn't, I'm just also going to put it in the bathroom. So I got these, and then I've got this vase with the plant. This is for my bathroom, that's why it's like plastic. So the story behind this, guys, you guys are going to laugh. So what happened is I went there, and when I saw this vase, it was literally put like this. So this is how this thing comes in. It's a vase which has its own price here at the back. Oh, you guys can't. Which has its own price here at the back, and then it's this plant which also has its own price. But at Mr. Price Home, when they were decorating, like they displayed this like this, and the price that I saw was the price of the vase, which is obviously much more cheaper than that. And then when this lady scanned the plant, she scanned the price of the plant, which is much more expensive. And then I was like, no ways, like this thing is like 80 rands. How is it scanning, you know, this much? And then she said, oh no, then I guess there's two prices. Then she's like, oh no, it's actually two pieces. And now I ended up having to pay for more. Had I just kept quiet, honestly, I would have paid one price for all of them. Me mentioning that this is quite expensive than I thought it is, it actually made me pay even more than I planned to pay. But anyways, I was like, you know what, say betiwe, it doesn't matter, let me just pay it anyways. So this is the plant I want to put in my bathroom in the corner. My bathroom, if you guys remember from the house tour, it's just black and white, and I think that is very quiet. So also at the same time, I don't want to decorate it with pop of color, like any pinks, or I don't want that. I want to keep it as really silent as it is and aesthetically pleasing as it is, but I think green is the pop of color I would like to see there, and a bit of more black maybe with the diffusers and the candle and whatever. So I decided to have this green. This green I'm going to put in the corner of the shelf on top. It's the only decorated piece I have for the bathroom, and then as time goes, we are going to figure it out. And then in this plastic bag, I bought myself a you guys can't see what it is. This is a, what you call it? This is a washing basket. And obviously the reason why in June is because I still need to set it up. I love this washing basket. The first time I saw this washing basket, it was from Builders. But when I got there, the size was not like what I expected. It was too small, so I couldn't buy it. And funny enough, at Builders, it was actually the same price as this one. So when I got to Mr. Price, I saw that they have this one exactly, but just in a bigger size. And if there's anything I like about this bathroom, about this laundry basket, is that it is going to fit into my bathroom. So it fits my bathroom perfectly, and it's enough for impahla. So I like this thing, and I like the fact that it's brown. I did want to go with like a darker, a deeper brown, but I was like, you know, this is the best that I can get to what I had imagined. So I'm gonna stick with this right now. And yeah, it's basically like a wooden washing basket. You guys can't see the beauty of it right now because it's still not yet, you know, made or put in its form. I will probably share that with you guys on Instagram. If not, then I will share it on another video, maybe one of the Vlogtober episodes. I'll probably just display these things. The next thing I bought, it's just a mat, a bath set mat for my bathroom as well. It is in black. I decided to keep the matte black. So yeah, this is the black bath set that I got, the matte that I got, and these are also from Mr. Price Home. I love the quality. I love that it sort of gives like ingati dal at the same time. So those are the small things that I got, and yeah, and I'm pretty much excited about them. The biggest item I got was this mirror. I love that mirror. It's got like a black frame, and obviously touch of black in this house, definitely a yes. One thing I'm gonna tell you is that furnishing a place is not easy, and it takes a long time. I won't lie though, I know the feeling of living in a space that does not meet your standard or not meet how you would like to see your place. It really isn't nice, but you have to keep on reminding yourself that you're gonna get there. Yes, it took me 18 days to buy like the most important things, but it took me, I had to stay 3 months with those things, you know. I literally had to use the same bedding for the past 3 months. I'm having to wash it every 2 weeks, waiting for it to dry and then put it back on again, having to just sit on the couch and there's no mat in your place. Like for 3 months, you know, there's no mat, there's no TV stand. I can see literally my Wi-Fi cables and all of that. It really isn't like nice, you know. But at the same time, I told myself that I was focusing on something important, and I know what I'm doing. It's gonna get there. It's really gonna get there. Another advice I want to give you is that if you already have something, you don't have to go out your way to buy it again. For example, today I was except for like things like a bedding, you do need like a second bedding. Same for instance, things like pots. For example, I have pots that my mom gifted me with, and they're very good quality. I love them to bits, but I only have 3 pots, and I would like to have like more pots, you know, like a different set as well that I like, that is my preference. But going and buying something that I already have does not make any financial sense for me. So that is why I'm just going to wait it out until I can buy other things, and then when I then feel like, yo, there is actually nothing more that I need, then I can go again and buy another set of pots. So all I'm saying is that buying something you already have is not, I don't really recommend that. Rather start with all the things that you don't have, and then you can go back and top up the things that you actually think that you need or you want to change. Or if maybe you don't like your plates, for example, my plates, remember I bought my plates at Chinatown, and it was those black and white plates and stuff. Those plates aren't the plates that I want for my place like forever, you know. I know my plates. I see my plates at Woolies, the Woolies collection. I see the plates I want at the Currentry Road collection. But I'm like, I'm not gonna stress myself. I have plates, at least I can dish up and eat, and they're decent. So until I am done with everything else, then I can go and actually buy plates. So that's what I mean with the whole concept of don't buy something you have, because then I feel you're working backwards. Yeah guys, like it's you know, adulting is quite a lot, but I'm truly enjoying this phase of my life. I still am enjoying it. It's not stressing me, it's not stressful. Living in my own place is the best thing I did ever for myself. I love it here, I love the space, and I still am enjoying this journey. Anyways guys, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to share with your friends, family on your social media platforms. I will truly appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed this far, please do click that subscribe button. If there's anything that you would like to know, literally about anything, you can comment down in the comment section and we can have that conversation going. I will see you guys on my next video. I hope that you enjoyed episode 4 of Vlogtober. Episode 5 is definitely coming in 3 days time. Mwah!